Hey everybody, welcome back to Magic Orthodoxy. My name is David and this is a magic review. Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Thanks for being here. Today we're doing another download. Yep, we're doing a download because downloads are awesome. Downloads are awesome because you get instant gratification, right? You pay the 1914, your 26 bucks, and you immediately get your product. And with this trick, it's so simple. You'll be able to craft it right away and start practicing it. This is steel from Jaime Daws. Now, if you've watched my channel for any amount of time, you know I'm a big fan of Jaime Daws. Done a lot of reviews for his products. Normally, Jaime does like the scary stuff, right? He does the spooky stuff. And I do one of his tricks a lot, but his other ones are kind of a little too macabre for me. But this one is super dope because steel is a peak envelope that you get to make yourself, and you leave it with the spectator. They get to keep it as a souvenir, which right away means there's nothing to inspect. I'm gonna tell you, they're gonna write something down on a billet. You're gonna slide it face down into an envelope, craft envelope. You can't see through it at all. You can't hold it up to the light and see through it. You're gonna hand it back to them. They're gonna feel their billet inside. They're gonna lick the edge. They're gonna close it. They're gonna hold on to it. And then you will reveal what's on the billet while it's in their hands. They can open it, pull their billet out. That's their writing their billet. The envelope's over here. They could give the envelope back to you, or they could keep it. It's that cool. Is it that cool, David? It is. It is that cool. That's exactly what they'll see. That's exactly what they'll remember. All right. So let's say you pay 26 bucks to the 1914. What are you going to get? Well, it's a download, right? It's a download. You're going to get 12 files. Each file is between, I would say, 4 and 7 minutes total. They're not that long to watch. Okay. So you get a nice amount of information. You don't feel like you're watching too much, and then it goes on to the next file. So easily watchable, right? It's a lot of fun. You will, of course, need to buy envelopes, right? Jaime Daws recommends getting something like this, right? A craft envelope that will hold a billet or hold your business cards. So just measure your business cards, right? Or measure your billets, and then find a craft envelope that's roughly that size, that shape. And I'm sure those will work. You could buy them in bulk from Amazon. So it could say, are they well made? You make them yourself. You'll make them in seconds. You could make several in one sitting. But the truth is, you don't need to. You don't need to make a bunch. It should last you a good long time. So as far as the overall quality and production value of the video, you got Jaime and D. Christopher in the 1914 darkened living room. There's an intro file where he talks about the project and how he came up with the idea. There's a quick presentation and method video that's only a couple of minutes, and he'll do it for the camera, and then he'll show you the method. He'll show you the secret right away. And so you're already on board. You know what's going on just 2 videos in. Then he's got a little bit of a longer video on construction, but again, it's only 4 minutes long. So in 4 minutes, you're going to learn how to make your own. Okay. The next video is a setup and run through method where he talks about just how to do this on the fly. You know, how to set it all up. You know, do your load, do everything in front of the spectator. And then he's going to start doing tricks. So he'll do trick 4D, and then he'll have a second video where he explains it to the camera. The first trick is called Mind Traveler, and this is where he allows D to just pick any destination in the world, and he guesses that a destination. The second trick was probably my favorite. It was called Subliminal Shopper. And in this one, there's 2 billets. One is your prediction pre-folded on the table, and the other is maybe something that they would shop for in the store. You then give them a choice of some shopping items on the table. They select one, it's folded, put into an envelope, and then you're not only going to reveal the thing that they wrote down, but you're also going to show that the one selection that they picked was also what you predicted. So it's a really cool trick that you can do with your Switch wallet. He then has a trick called Muscle Magic, where the spectator places the envelope somewhere in the room and you guess where it is. Then he's going to talk about just some justifications for how the trick goes, and then there's an outro. Pocket space, I mean, really to do the trick once, you're carrying just a couple of envelopes and one billet and a pen. That's it. So if you already do billet magic, you already do magic with your business cards, I think this is a great peak device. You know, some of us talk about justification for putting it in your wallet. And I would say there might still be some people that argue about this, putting it into an envelope, but here's the beauty of this. If they write it down, I put it in my wallet, and then just pull it back out, the wallet stays with me. So it brings some suspect to the wallet. Whereas in this, they wrote it down, I'm putting it in an envelope, and I hand it right back to them, and I say, seal it shut, lick it shut, and you hold it. And from there, what they do with it is up to them. They could pull it out and look at it, they could leave it sealed, whatever, but the dirty work is done, so they get to keep the envelope, so there's no sus on that, and they get to keep the billet. And you're not switching the billet at the end, it's nothing like that. Their billet is inside the envelope, and they're holding it in their hands, it's sealed, and you reveal after that has happened. That's the beauty of Jaime's trick. So I think, the whole argument, justification, like, why do I put it in a wallet? Only just to bring it back out. So I think some of that argument goes away with Jaime's trick. So I think it's beautiful. Angles wise, of course, it's a peak, so it's facing you. You don't want anyone behind you that would see what's going on. But as far as inspectability goes, even though there's a few envelopes in play, you're leaving them with an envelope and a billet. So as far as they're concerned, any of the suspicious items are in their hands that they get to keep. Now, like I said, they could give you the envelope back if you wanted to use it for the next spectator, but they could also keep it. It's no big deal. It cost you pennies, right? So let them keep it as a souvenir. Slice and difficulty level, it's super easy. It's going to be on par with any other peak device, peak window, peak envelope you've ever used before. It's similar, right? Positives, I think Jaime's created a great trick. Beautiful peak device, and it's very organic, right? It doesn't look like a big fumbly bumbly wallet. It doesn't have any suspect to it. It's a craft envelope that you got from Amazon. It's the same size as your billets. Like, yeah, perfect. Negatives, I guess there could be some awkwardness in the peak and the load, but I think just with training, muscle memory, and practice, you'll get it. So maybe don't get it, maybe it's not as easy your first couple times, but I think after some practicing, it'll fall right into place. So I love the organic nature of this. I love the way this looks. I love how clean this looks. I don't ever think that D. Christopher 1914, I don't ever think they pick their tricks, randomly, or just, oh yeah, sure, whatever you create, we'll publish. I think 1914 consistently puts out quality stuff. So you might want to go check out Steel from Jaime Daws down at the 1914. And I hope I've introduced you to a brand new trick, or at least answered some questions about a trick you were already maybe curious about. And if that's the case, hey, for free. This is for free. You can click like, click sub, click follow. That helps me out a lot, okay? That helps me out. Another way you can help me, join the channel. Join the channel, right? I'm trying to get some more members over there, trying to get 100 new members, and maybe I'll do a giveaway. I'll do a special giveaway if I get 100 new members. And big, huge thanks to the 1914 for allowing me to have this so I could do the review for you. Thanks, guys. I'll see you next time. Bye. Hey, how would you like access to even more magic reviews? You can. You can get access to 2 extra bonus videos every single week. Did you know that? Hey, I make videos Monday through Friday for free, and I do that for you guys. I never ask for a dime. You guys don't need to pay me any money. Magic and YouTube is not how I make a living. But if you would like access to 2 extra videos, you can join this channel for the low, low price of $1.99 a month. That's right, you'll get 8 extra videos every single month. Now, what are these videos? Well, these videos are tricks that I purchase with my own money because I'm interested in them. These are the tricks that I see, that I want, that I think are going to be cool, and so I take time out and review those for you in the membership section. 8 videos, 2 a week, for only $1.99. All right, so how do you join? Well, down below, right next to where it says Magic Orthodoxy, there should be a button that says join. If you don't see that button, there's also a hyperlink in the description of this video. Once you click that, it'll take you to another YouTube page where you'll be able to put in all your information and join with your $1.99. Of course, you can join for month to month, or you can join for the entire year. It's up to you. And of course, you're free to cancel at any time. And again, you don't have to do this. This is not me asking for money. This is just another thing that I make available to you should you wish. Of course, you just coming here and supporting me on social media, any one of my other social media channels, by subscribing, by following, that is support enough. That is all the support I need from you guys. And believe me, when I see you guys reach out, when I see you guys comment, it means the world to me. Thank you so much for supporting my channel, and thank you for believing in me. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.